Badiri Oluwaseun is number 2. Number 3 is Adebi. Sister Adebimpe, where have you been? It's been a bit, oh. It's been a bit, oh. It's been a bit. How are you, Sister Adebimpe? It's been a bit. You too, did you go on holiday like Sister Barbara? Sister Barbara, hello sis, how are you? Okay, I'm sure you've explained some things to me. It's 31 degrees here. In Nigeria. But Sister Barbara has been telling me it has been cool. And my mom, they have the same reasoning, like, in area of the weather is cool, calm, it's been raining. So when did it, okay, Abisodu, you are not in Nigeria, sorry. Ama Binu. Don't be angry. I thought, sorry, I'm so sorry. I was just mixing it up with somebody else. Sorry. Okay, Otubella Zainab, you're very welcome. Been a bit too, Otubella. Although I know you come, but owners of the country, many of you, I know, work, business, everything. I know. Kisha Magburo insi dada. You understand? I'm just like I just know that you have a sister here. Once a while, I'll sometimes try and check on me. You understand? Dáadáa ni kí máa gbúròó yín o. You know, Vivian Coca, you're all welcome. Aye Shende Abosede, thank you for coming over here now. Okay, in his skits, he says he went to Methodist Girls High School. It's just, okay, I get you now, sis. It's just been so hard for me to comprehend. Thank you for elaborating. Thank you so much, sis. I was kind of confused, like, okay, it's a joke. Because I saw you put laugh out loud, but I still did not. I'm sure I just confused, but I was too tired today. I mean, whilst working, like, I was just too tired to, like, just say something. I just said I can't get this thing. So I knew that, okay, maybe when I come on board, I'll be able to say to you that, sis, me, I don't understand this thing. No, ko ye mi o. Kima Loma were too confused though. I don't understand this thing. No. One moment, please. Please, are you seeing me on what do they call it now? On YouTube. You are seeing me, right? I'm trying to get everything switched. Are you seeing me? Can you hear my voice? Please let me know. Is my voice, is it clear? Is the sound, am I audible? Please let me know. Kindly let me know. So Sister Barbara, thank you so much for letting me know. Okay, I get it. Shaggy is a comedian anyway, so I understand now. That he was just cracking joke. Where is everyone? They will come. Fijabias and Natok, but they will come. Bisodun. They will come. You know, many of them, they don't like business time, talking about how to invest. They don't. They prefer gossip. You know, some people don't care. They are not interested in investment or anything. They just, those, some of them are, majority are abroad. Eunice Oluwala, you are very welcome. That's my court clerk over there. Thank you so much. Bisodu again. Bisodu dancing. Bisodu, what happened today? Did they give you? It says, for the first time, Bisodu, I think this is the first time Bisodu is actually number 1. For the first time that she's not asking. Before Bisodu will be saying I should do roaster. I should do roaster. Let's clap for Bisodu. She's never this is the first time. No wonder. I'm gonna say I'm bereke. Why is Bisodu dancing? Hope everything is okay. Now I understand. Bisodu. Hey, let's clap for Bisodu. Let's congratulate Bisodu. Hey, she's always struggling to number one, number one. I think she got tired. Then the YouTubers, you're all very welcome equally. I see you all on board. Maureen Green, hello everyone. Hello. Adeti Love, hello darling sister. Taiwo, Daily Paid with Taiwo. Hello darling sis. You're all very welcome. My court clerk is here. Bumi Kayode is here also. Thank you so much for coming on board. One in permanent ban will ensue if live video does not end within 2 minutes. Abori call all this fake ID. Oh, ban this person, please. Ban this person. I Let me just do that to the person. Long. Mal Green, I see you on board. Welcome. You people don't want somebody who come and tell me now that everything is vanity. I should be preaching Christ now. Nígbà tẹ́ mama jẹ́ kí n máa bínú. Don't allow me, I shouldn't be angry. I have to go on TikTok right now, and you all know why. See, all this we do most time on Saturdays, business time. But like I was saying to Land Nest, sorry, I will just go there now. One moment, please. Okay. Okay, so I'm going live on TikTok too. So I'm live right now on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. As usual, we would normally do this business time on Saturdays. Yeah, we fixed that a long time ago that is on Saturday. But lately I discussed with the directors of Land Nest that I think Saturday really is supposedly meant to be time for me and my family. Do you get what I mean? So I cannot continue to put in business time on Saturdays only. So I would be, also doing it weekdays, like after working hours. Yeah. So sometimes instead of chat, yeah, if we have really nothing to, or if we have already pre-arranged for a talk like that, then it's good. Because like they are realtors, they are directors of Land Nest. Yeah, like I said to you people, there was a time I brought mental health nurse. She's one of us. She's one of the owners of the courtroom. I'm going to bring her back again. A psychiatrist. I'm going to bring her back again. Then I will try and bring a doctor, like a gynecologist. Maybe sometimes it might be a lawyer. Like that, I will be doing that for us so that we can ask questions and we can know more. It's not going to be just about talking, good things. Yes, like lately we've talked about wedding. We've talked about, it's not going to be just senseless coming online to just be doing senseless things. You understand? It's going to be just as much as we are, sometimes gossiping and everything. We are also empowering ourselves and gaining more knowledge. Do you understand? Knowing what to do with your money, your time. Do you understand? And when you are feeling this way, where to go, how to get the help in the area of, Like lately, the incident that is making me to bring back the mental health nurse. No, sorry, not mental health nurse now. Yes, I can also bring mental health nurse. You understand? So the reason why I'm going to bring back the psychiatrist that was with us at one point, I think last year, and a doctor that knows is because of the incident that happened to two women in my neighborhood, and they just no sign. At least they said there was no sickness, and they just died. So maybe there are some things we need a reminder about, some things. Okay. So that's why I told them, I said we can't be doing birthdays, we can't be doing it only on Saturdays. No, we need to start doing it during the week. So this is the first one that we're going to do during the week, business time. And so I'm going to bring up the directors of Land Nest. You all know I'm their influencer, you understand? And a lot of things that many of us do not know, that where and who we should invest and what to invest our money on, they will come here and help us. I know some of you, we've dealt with them for 2 years now, and I can tell you I have hundreds of people in Yeye Kudi community that have transacted with these people, and it is the trust we have on them for me. So now they are back again. This is one of the directors, Mr. Ife Oluwa. Hello, Mr. Ife, you are very welcome. Good evening. Is there any problem?
Please, can you hear me?
Sorry, the volume was actually low. Were you people even hearing me in the first place?
Yes, yes. Loud and clear.
Okay.
Please, can you hear me too very well?
Yes, loud and clear. Mr. Shola, you are very welcome. So these are the two directors of Land Nest Homes and Properties. They are the ones we are used to them coming on board to help us. Thank you. You're welcome on board again today.
All right, ma. Good evening, Yeye Kudi. Good evening, everyone. Trust we are all doing fine. So it is a great pleasure to be here again tonight. This is going to be the first time we'll be doing this during the weekdays. We've always been doing it during the weekend, and Yeye just called us that we should also try doing this during the weekdays, so that a lot of people that probably they were not chanced to watch the live show during the weekend, they can be chanced during the week. And so tonight we are just here to firstly appreciate Yeye Kudi for always bringing us on board, for always trusting us, and of course for always looking beautiful every time.
Thank you.
So we want to appreciate you, man. Thank you for the motherly love. Also, we want to appreciate you for this platform. We love the way you inspire people to invest in real estate, because sincerely, it is one of the best ways, to secure your future. It is one of the best ways to have a financial freedom, right? And people have been doing this before us. They have been gaining their financial freedom by making sure that they invest in real estate early. People have been doing it. They have gotten results, and that is why we will not stop preaching the gospel of real estate. And of course, a lot of Yeye Kudi's community, they have been dealing with us for 2 years now. And they've never had any reason to regret. They've never had any reason to go back to her, to go and drag her, because by the grace of God, we are also diligent in making sure that we do what we are supposed to do. We are also diligent in making sure that, we under-promise and we exceed your expectation. We over-deliver. It is our culture here. And trust us, we are not going to stop doing that. So I want to appreciate every one of Yeye Kudi's community who have trusted us since we started, who are still trusting us, and to those who are yet to patronize us. We know that a day is coming. Probably you are still doubting. Probably you do not have the funds yet. By the grace of God, we know that a day is coming. You are definitely going to patronize us. So this evening we'll be talking about all our currently selling products, and of course, we bring to you a very good news, right? And I'm very sure that this news is going to interest every one of us. Is going to interest every one of us. So the first one is that those who trusted us on Bay for Sure project, that is our housing project in Jordan, Newtown, Alakia. We are super happy to tell you that work is going on every day. Like, work is going on every day. Yeye Kudi is getting site updates every day. Units are coming up, units are coming up. The estate is already transforming, right? The estate is already transforming. For those who sent their representatives when we launched this product, right? What they saw then, they cannot see it anymore because it is already transforming, right? So this is to tell you that it is a project you should believe in. It is a project that you should trust us on because it is not all about the money you are paying. It is about us making sure that you get value for every penny you drop with us. We are so intentional about it. Making sure that you get value for every penny you drop with us. As we speak to you right now, work is going on every day because I was opportuned to go to the site on Sunday. I was chanced to go there, and sincerely speaking, people were still working even on Sundays. People were still working, and our goal is pretty simple. Even though we've given a timeline to deliver this project, our aim is to deliver before that time. Our aim is to deliver before that time, right? We are so intentional about it, and God Almighty is helping us. Amen. So by the time I leave the floor for Mr. Shola, he's going to talk more about that, and our retail outlets in a very strategic location in Ibadan, that is at New Garage, is also still selling fast. By the grace of God, the videos will be flying around very soon. We've concluded the signing with the Oyo State government. We are going to get more PR about it, right? Some people have trusted us with it, right? And whatever price you are seeing now is definitely the pre-launch price. Just like the housing project, we started with a pre-launch price. That is we giving opportunity to those who are going to trust us to pay less, right? If you want to get a unit of Bay for Sure now, the price has definitely gone up because we have number of units we intended to sell as pre-launch, and smart investors who will always trust us, who will always trust Yeye Kudi, they have deposited, they have keyed into it, and right now we have sold all the units we want to sell at pre-launch price. So whoever that is interested right now, you are definitely going to buy it at launch price. And it doesn't stop there. We are also going to have a post-launch price. So you are not losing at all. But the most winners are those who bought early. And that is what we tell smart investors. You have to learn how to buy real estate early. Buy it early so you can buy it less. Buy it early, right? So, but then there is no cause for alarm. I said initially that we definitely have good news for us tonight. And what is the good news all about? By the grace of God, come 31st of August this month, Land Nest is going to be clocking 2 years. Land Nest is going to be clocking 2 years. That is super amazing. By the grace of God, it surprises us that a lot of people, they do not believe that we are just clocking 2 years. Because when they look at the project God has helped us to do, when they look at the number of deliverables we've been able to do, they will just be like, I think you guys have been in existence for like 5 years. But the truth of the matter is, we are just clocking 2 years. And you know us that, whenever we want to celebrate anything, we would always make sure that we extend it to the community of Yeye Kudi. You have to benefit from it. You definitely have to benefit from it. So you can see that it is actually a good news. So what does that mean? If you have been procrastinating, if you have been thinking that should I buy or not, this is an opportunity for you, because we want to run promo on all our landed properties. We want to run promo on all our landed properties for Yeye Kudi's community. We want to run promo. That is amazing. Thank you for celebrating us. And it also means that it has clocked 2 years that, Yeye Kudi has been carrying Land Nest on her head. If someone has been doing that consistently for 2 years and she has never had any reason to regret, or she has never had any reason to come out and say, oh, stop buying from this, it also means a lot to us, and it means a lot to her too, right? So if you have been doubting and you have been thinking that, oh, what's going on? The truth of the matter is people are buying real estate. They are not just telling you, right? A lot of people that are buying from us, they will not come to your DM and tell you that, oh, I purchased from Land Nest. But I can tell you that a very good number of people in the community of Yeye Kudi, they are buying real estate.
Yeah.
They are not just buying one plot, they are doing it in big numbers. They are doing it in big numbers. And that is just the best way to go about it. Because there comes a time that whatever work you are doing right now, you won't have the ability, you won't have the capacity to do it anymore. And so it is the seed that you've sown when you were still active that you will be eating. It is as simple as that. So while you are still active, you are making money right now. It is just best that you sow a seed. Sow a seed into real estate, plant into real estate, so that in the future you can be earning passive income, right? Use your active income now to sow into real estate, to plant into real estate, so that in the future they will always work for you. In the future, money can then work for you. See those, for example, now those that bought Pay for Sure, right? It doesn't mean that they want to stay there.
That's right.
It doesn't mean that they want to live there. But then, as we've been saying, this project is very, very close to the upgraded Alakia Airport. And what does that mean? It means that more people will be trooping in towards that axis. And there will be need for Airbnb, there will be need for shortlets. Now, it's not as if they want to be living there. They are just buying it so they can be generating rental income.
Commercial.
Yes, they are buying it so they can be generating rental income. Same thing is applicable to our project in New Garage. Those that will be buying shop outlets, retail outlets now, it's not as if you want to buy it so that you can establish yourself there. You are buying it so you can be generating rental income. And that is also passive income, right? Those are the incomes that come through your investments. So the question you need to ask yourself is, have I invested in anything? And the beauty of real estate, you don't even have to say, oh, I've invested, I have a plot, I need to go and rest. You have to keep doing it.
Yes.
As long as you have the opportunity, as long as you have the chance, you have to keep doing it. And you don't just have to do it in small numbers. If you have the capacity, do it in big numbers. As we've always been saying, just make sure that you are doing it with the right people. And God has been helping us. We have established ourselves as one of the leading force in this industry. You can do business with us and go and sleep. I repeat, you can do business with us and go and sleep, because evidence there everywhere, right? Evidence full everywhere. I mean, even those who have keyed into Pay for Sure, the level of work we have done on site is not up to the amount they have paid. How about that? Right? So the goal is pretty simple. We want to deliver before the stipulated time. So while you are still active, you are still making money, you still have the strength to go up and down, you still have the strength to hustle, put part of that money into real estate.
Then
Put it into real estate. Because there will come a time that either you like it or not. It's not as if you don't want to hustle. It's not as if you don't want to go up and down. But age will not permit you. Age will not allow you. No matter how well you want to do it, no matter how intentional you are about it, age is not just going to permit you. So that time, what are you going to be feeding on? You need to start planning for a time that You don't need to work before you get what you want. I don't know if we get that. You don't need to work. You don't need to be making several calls before you can get what you want. And at that stage, that means that money is working for you. You can only get to that stage if you plant a seed right now that you are still active. If you plant a seed right now, Yeye Kudi understands what I'm saying very well.
No.
Of course, she's our mother, and she has always been advocating for that. Put your money into real estate. Put your money into real estate. This is a tangible asset, right? While other investments are also good, but real estate stands out because it is a tangible asset. When you put your money into it, you can see what you are putting your money into. As much as cryptocurrency is good, Bitcoin is good, when you invest in it, you cannot see it. But real estate, you are buying a land now, you can send your representative, they will see it. So it is tested and it is trusted. So you just have to put your money into real estate. Sorry, I'm diverting a little bit, but then I need to just encourage us to know why we need to buy real estate. So if you have been procrastinating, what is that money even doing in your account? It's not as if it's doing anything in your account. And some of us, we just spend this money on something that we cannot even account for. Forgetting that time is going. Everything we do at every point counts in our life. It counts. So if not for any reason at all, you have to buy real estate because there is going to come a time that you cannot be as active as you are now. Yeah. So you have to prepare for that time. If not for now, prepare for your future. In 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, what you are planting now, can it feed you in that time? When that time comes, you need to be asking yourself these questions every day. Can it feed you? Not only you, can it feed your children? Are you leaving a legacy for your children? When your children come of age, let's say age 18, 25, 30 years, 35 years, can they still remember you? Are you planting a seed for them? Are you making their future easy for them? So these questions need to be coming to our mind daily as a smart investor. So when you see opportunity to invest in a genuine and true real estate, please put your money into it. 2 years of doing solid business, 2 years of adding value into people's life, 2 years of delivering on our promises, it is definitely God. And we want to celebrate this with all of you. Now, this doesn't mean that if you have patronized us before, you cannot still buy anymore. Of course, real estate, you can always keep on buying and buying and buying. And for those who have done business with us, they know that we prioritize documentation. Regardless of your location, you can actually see what your land looks like. The location, we can send you the Google Pin location. We will send you your survey that can be verified. Everything, we prioritize it. Because myself and Mr. Fela, we are professional surveyors, and we know the importance of making sure that your lands are properly documented. Because development happens. We have seen scenario that people will buy land and they will just get family receipts. Now they will travel out. 10 years to come, development has happened. They are unable to find their land again. We've seen scenarios like that. Now, in that scenario, what do you think is going to come in for you? Imagine you having your survey. All you just need to do is to engage a professional surveyor. They will definitely locate your land for you. So, based on our experience, we've always been prioritizing all of these things. So, if you have been procrastinating, you have been doubting, this is just the right time for you to buy real estate. Buy real estate in your name. Buy real estate in your children's name. Buy real estate in your husband's name. And for husbands, buy real estate in your wife's name, in your children's name. It is you leaving a legacy for them. It is you leaving a legacy for them. So, we wouldn't want to take so much of our time.
That's right.
So someone just asked, what is the name of the company? I saw the comment on Facebook. Land Nest Homes and Properties. Please, you can search us online. We have the website. You can check us out. Check the things God has helped us to do. How we've been delivering on our promises for the past.
They are on
yes.
IG, TikTok, Facebook. They are
Facebook,
everywhere, and they are on
yes. And we have a
websites,
website too. We have a
and they
functioning
have
website too.
physical office in Lagos and in Ibadan.
And in Ibadan, yes, of
So
course. So if you want to check us out, you can check us out, right? So that money is actually doing nothing in your account, right? And so put it into real estate. Put it into real estate
I've been
because time
dealing with
waits
them
for
for the past 2 years. So, and many people, I see some of their customers here. I see them here. So you can,
yes.
we are the people that will say yes, they are tested and trusted. So, I mean, if you are, if you come to Yeye Kudi community, I mean, with them, we know them. So it's just that we want to see, we always want them to come and give us good things, like all this one they are coming to tell us about the anniversary now, so we can key into it. All right, please go ahead. Sorry to
All right.
interrupt you.
So like she said, for those who are just joining, it is not easy to be doing business with someone for 2 years and you are still stable with them, you are still firm. It only passes one information across, that yes, the business has been smooth, there has been transparency and all of that.
Yes.
There has never been any reason for her to be dragged, right?
Exactly.
So if you have been procrastinating, you have been doubting, here is just the perfect time for you, because I'm going to be mentioning the list of promos we'll be doing on all our landed properties. I'm going to be mentioning them and I'm going to be needing our full attention here. Of course, I said our landed properties, please. Our landed properties. So
Landed property. So
yes, our landed properties.
land in you. Don't go and be thinking it's structure. So unit.
Yes.
So it's land
Landed
yo.
properties.
Okay, yeah,
Landed
must see.
properties. And
And
about the Bay for Sure and Nest Commercial, Mr. Shola will be talking extensively about those ones. But I want to talk about our currently selling landed properties. We have 4 products that are currently selling. The first one, we have Cedar Nest, located along Moniya Isheyin Road. Moniya. Cedar Nest, located along Moniya Isheyin Road. This project is a roadside property. That is number one reason you need to buy it. It's a roadside property, right? And you can send your representative and quote me right now. This project is exactly 18 minutes drive from this train station at Moniya. The popular and bustling train station at Moniya, this product is exactly 18 minutes drive from it. Now, what does that tell you? It tells you that this product has a great potential and you just have to put your money into it. Right now, you have to put your money into it. So, as we are celebrating our anniversary, we'll be having 10% discount on all our landed properties for Yeye Kudi's community.
wow.
Right? So anytime we have promotional period like this, we encourage you that if you want to buy from us, come and tell us that you are coming from Yeye Kudi so that we can apply the promo for you. Right? Okay. Come and tell us and trust us. The promo is going to run throughout this month. It ends on the 31st of August. Okay. And this is us celebrating our 2 years anniversary with you. So quickly, because of our time, we have 3 plot sizes available at Cedar Nest, Moniya, Ibadan. Cedar Nest, Moniya, Ibadan. A roadside property. If you are familiar with Moniya Isheyin Road very well, you will know that it is one of the best tarred road in Oyo State. Very, very smooth and easy to ride. So this product is directly facing this express, and we have 300 square meters currently selling for 1,080,000 naira. But because of this promo, with 972,000 naira, you can secure 300 square meters.
Wow, 972K.
I know that Yeye Kudi pays so much attention to details, and I know that she would always write things down. I know very well. So that by the time people reach out to her, she can tell them. Yeah. So I know that very well.
Yeah.
All right. So 300 square meters is currently selling for 1,080,000 naira. But because of this promo, with 972,000 naira, you will get yourself 300 square meters at Cedar Nest. Now, it is all inclusive. No hidden charges, no extra charges, no any bogus charges. All inclusive of your land, corner piece, register survey in your name, deed of agreement. You can see that we've made it very easy and affordable for you, right? If you cannot do it in acres, do small self. You self buy real estate this time. Buy real estate. Do small if you cannot do it in big numbers. So we also have another plot size available, which is 500 square meters. 500 square meters is currently selling for 1.8 million naira. But by the virtue of this promo, 2 years anniversary promo, it is selling for 1,620,000 naira. 1,620,000 naira. We are taking 180,000 naira off. That is 10%. 1,620,000 naira, and that is for 500 square meters. Also, all inclusive, no hidden charges, inclusive of your land, corner piece, thing, all inclusive. Please, can you hear me? Can you hear me, ma'am?
There was a part it ceased when you said inclusive of your corner piece. What again?
All right.
All inclusive of what are the all inclusive?
All right, is inclusive of your land, corner piece, register survey in your name, and deed of assignment, please.
Okay.
So with 1,620,000 naira, you can secure a plot of Cedar Nest, a roadside property at Moniya, Ibadan. And we also have 1 acre. 1 acre. And you know the beauty of it, when you buy 1 acre, which is equivalent to 6 plots, you are going to get extra plots. That is automatic extra plots. That means you are getting 7 plots at Cedar Nest, Moniya, Ibadan. So 1 acre is currently selling for 10.8 million naira. But by the virtue of this promo, with 9,720,000 naira, you can secure yourself a plot, 1 acre of Cedar Nest. 1 acre of Cedar Nest. With 9,720,000 naira, you can secure yourself an acre, which is inclusive of extra free plots at Cedar Nest, Moniya, Ibadan.
It's inclusive of what?
It is inclusive of your land, your corner piece, register survey in your name, and deed of assignment.
Okay.
Now, when you buy 1 acre, which is 6 plots, you are going to get 1 extra. That means you are getting 7 plots in total.
That's what I heard, and you didn't say it.
7 plots in total.
Okay.
7 plots in total.
Okay.
Cedar
1
Nest,
acre.
Moniya, Ibadan.
So you will get a plot extra.
Yes, please. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
A roadside property, 18 minutes from the popular train station in Moniya. Very, very busy train station in Moniya. So this is a product that has potential, and as a smart investor, you shouldn't really miss out on it. So it is either you go for half plot, which is 300 square meters, or you go for a plot, which is 500 square meters, or you go for 1 acre and get 1 extra plot. All right, so that is that about Cedar Nest, Moniya. Now we have a product that is also currently selling at Ido, Ibadan. We have Nest Farm City. Of course, a lot of people invested in Nest Farm City. And as I speak to you right now, our cassava is growing tall every day. Our cassava is growing tall every day.
See your life? You see your life if you have not invested in farming.
And people showed up. People turned up, right? People turned up. Our cassava is growing tall every day.
Yeah.
Well, you can still be part of it. It is never too late. Just that the price has increased, right? But then, with this promo, this is another opportunity for you to key into it. So if you missed the first pre-launch offer, here is another opportunity for you. Now, a plot at Nest Farm City is currently selling for 800,000 naira. But by the virtue of this promo, with 720,000 naira, you will get yourself a plot at Nest Farm City, which is 500 square meters. 500 square meters, by the virtue of this promo, you are going to get it for 720,000 naira. 720,000 naira at Nest Farm City. And we also have another plot size, which is 1,500 square meters.
Please, sorry, before you proceed, what about the farming cost on this land?
Okay, farming cost on 500 square meters is actually still 55,000.
Okay.
Farming cost has not changed. It has never changed.
Please kindly tell, because there are some people that are here that do not
Yes.
know, are not aware of this farming cost, so that they know that is the land that we we farm there. It's our land. I mean, if you
Yes.
buy from them, it becomes your land automatically when you have concluded your payment, completed your payment. Then also we are farming on it, and that is to say we want to still be making money from our property pending the time that area appreciates enough for you to either you resell or you want to build something on it. They have started farming on it. So please, there's farming cost. So it doesn't just come as the land, but you can also farm. But you won't have to farm. You send your money on that errand. They have people that they have employed for us that are experts in this, and they are planting all crops. I mean, cassava is what was like generally
Yes, cassava.
agreed
Only
upon.
cassava.
Yeah, only cassava. And they, you don't bother yourself. All you need to do is send your money on that errand. Yeah, they will, for a plot, they will pay 55K, and then that 55K they would give us ROI, that is returns, will be 11 to 13 months. And they already have people that have, I mean, companies that are going to buy these crops from them, this cassava from
Yes.
them.
Yes.
And so what you'll be getting back is your cash. Yeah,
Yes.
from that cash again, you save it or whatever you want to use it for, or anything, you take from it again, start another farming next year. So it's going to be a yearly thing. So they are estimating, yeah, the projection is that area maybe 4 to 5 years. I'm just exaggerating it.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe 4 to 5 years before it starts to like really develop. Meanwhile, we are farming on it, and also that land is yours after
Yes.
you've paid. So just a summary of that aspect. So just tell them, the
Yes,
farming
thank
costs.
you for that clarification, Yeye Kudi.
You're welcome.
Now, she has said it all, right? The land becomes yours, but then we are offering you the opportunity to generate passive income through agriculture, right? So when you buy the land, you don't have to stress. At the comfort of your place, we will be the one to do the farming for you. I mean, the land clearing, the cultivation, the harrowing, even everything, even till the point of selling it, you don't need to stress. And we have actually analyzed everything. After the period of 11 to 13 months, your expectation has been stated based on our survey. So for that one plot, your farming cost is 55,000 naira. So that means that as you are getting a plot for 720,000 naira, you are expected to pay a farming cost of 55,000 naira too. And after the period of 11 to 13 months, you are going to get between 80,000 naira to 150,000 naira based on our survey for a plot, right? That is for a plot. Now, for 3 plots, which is 1,500
sorry to cut you, because sometimes our people, see, it's a projection. They've given us estimates what we'll be getting for this one now. Another thing they told us is that at that moment when harvesting and your ROI, it is what the market's price for cassava is at that time. So most likely you are either getting more, but it is what, and you will also avail of that. You have the opportunity to also ask around, and you will know that okay, it's really worth it. Are you getting me? So the estimate they are giving us is just so that they are not very sure. It may be leaning towards the highest and it may be leaning towards the lowest, but it's in between, and then it's going to be according to what the rate in the market is at the moment of harvest. That will be your ROI, if you get what I mean. Me, I've been in farming since, so I know about it.
So that is basically how it works. As a matter of fact, like I said, based on our survey, it is the prevailing price as at that time that it is ready that we are going to sell it. But then, just not to cut your expectations short, that is why we are having ranges. That's why I said between 80, that means that the minimum you can get is 80,000 naira. But then you can still get up to a 50,000 naira. You know, the prices of cassava fluctuates, and it is the price as at that time that we are going to sell it. Of course, it is very open, as you all know that we practice transparency at Land Nest Homes and Properties. It is very open. When that time comes, we all are going to know. So for 3 plots, which is equivalent to 1,500 square meters, presently it is selling for 2.4 million naira. But by the virtue of this promo, with 2,160,000 naira, you can get 3 plots. With 2,160,000 naira, you can get 3 plots with a farming cost of 165,000 naira. With a farming cost of 165,000 naira. With a farming cost of 165,000 naira, and after the farming period of 11 to 13 months, you are going to get between 250,000 naira to 400,000 naira. That is the projection, as a matter of fact. And so we also have another plot size, which is 1 acre. 1 acre, 3,000 square meters. But when you subscribe to 1 acre of Nest Farm City, you automatically get 1 plot for free. We have done it. We did it for those who have purchased from the Kudi's community. They got 3,500 square meters on their documents. They can testify to that. Yes, we promised it and we made sure that we fulfilled it.
True.
Right? So 3,500 square meters is currently selling for 4.8 million naira. But because of this promo with 4 million.
Sorry, let me interject you there. When we bought it, it was 3.6.
Yes.
This is why, you know, when things pre-launch prices, when they bring it on board like that, now this what do they call this price that you do now? It's not the actual price. Launch price now. If I am you, I will key into it, because later they will then bring actual price. So yes, why not key into it? It's when they brought it at first, pre-launch price was 3.6 million, and we got 1 plot free. We bought 1 acre and got 1 plot free. That's it.
So that is actually how it was, you know. Like we do say, one of the ways to maximize enough profit in real estate is to buy it early. In fact, let's buy early. For an example, can you compare someone that bought a plot in the year 2015 to someone that wants to buy a plot now? It's not comparable. Of course, whoever that wants to buy a plot now is definitely going to pay more. That is how real estate works, right? Real estate is also a game of time. As much as it is a game of location, it is also a game of time. The time you are buying it also matters. So whenever you see us bringing out pre-launch price, make sure you key in that time. Whenever you see us doing promo, make sure you key in that time. Yes,
that's like the Adumbe. That is the sweetness of it. When we were selling
at pre-launch, an acre was selling for 3.6 million naira. Now, the price of an acre is 4.8 million naira. Can you see the difference?
Yes.
4.8 million naira. So that means that if you are buying now, you are paying more. Those who have bought then, if they want to resell now, of course, they are not going to resell at the same price they bought it.
Definitely.
So that is the advantage of buying during pre-launch price and promo price. So if you missed pre-launch price, this is another opportunity for you, and it is just very good that you don't miss it. So by the virtue of this promo, you are going to pay 4,320,000 naira for 1 acre.
Please, what is the pre-launch price? I'm sorry, the launch price for it.
Launch price is 4.8 million naira as I speak to you now.
So
4.8 million naira
for
an acre.
Okay, so now it's for the
promo, for the 10% promo.
Yeah.
So you are going to pay 4,320,000 naira only. 4,320,000 naira only. So it is also an opportunity for you to save money, right? Whatever we are taking off it is more or less like we giving you, and that is us celebrating our 2 years anniversary with every members of the Kudi's community.
Thank you.
So when you buy an acre, you are going to get 1 plot for free, and the farming cost for 1 acre is 330,000 naira. But for anybody that will be coming from Yeye Kudi, if you pay outrightly for an acre, you are going to take off the 30,000 naira on that 330,000 naira. That means you are to pay only 300,000 naira. That is if you pay outrightly. That is how we've been doing it. And it is still very much open for whoever that will be paying outrightly for an acre of Nest Farm City, right? So those that keyed in when we started, they sent their representative. They came when we had our general inspection, planting ceremony, and first batch allocation, right? And they witnessed what we've been saying. They all saw it. They saw the video. So this is an opportunity for you to also be part of this. And we have...
Sorry to interject you. And you did not tell them that you are not paying for the extra plot that is free for 1 acre. You are not paying farming cost on it, and they will be farming on it for you, and you are not going to pay.
Yes, for the extra plot, you are not going to pay for it. Sorry, it escaped my mind. You are not going to pay
These
for
are
it.
things very enticing.
It's coming free without any charges. Coming for free.
They dash you, and you are still not going to pay for the farming cost.
We actually want to encourage those that will be buying big, right?
Yeah.
We know that all policies are not the same. If your capacity does not exceed a plot, just make sure that you buy real estate.
That's
you
true.
To buy real estate this year.
That's
if
true.
Your capacity does not exceed
buy, even if it's a plot, buy it, and you think
it's very, very important. And
later.
Just like we've been saying, this project is surrounded by amazing landmarks. And one of it is Ibadan Polytechnic, their proposed site. They've done the fencing and all of that. And, anything can happen. They can start work on sites next year, 3 years' time, 2 years' time. This product is exactly 10 minutes from this landmark I just mentioned. So if they should start work on that site now, what do you think is going to happen to your land? The value goes up. The value goes up. And that is the projection. So make sure you buy real estate in your name, because whatever investment we are bringing to you, we are always intentional and strategic about it. We will not just go and bring you a land that will not appreciate in 20 years or that will not turn to value in 20 years. We don't do that, right? So we have a projection, and we are very, very clear about it. So when you buy 1 acre, you automatically get 1 plot free, and we'll be the one to farm on it for you. Now we have 1 hectare, which is equivalent to 15 plots. We have 1 hectare, which is equivalent to 15 plots. Now when you buy 1 hectare, you are going to get 2 free plots. 2 free plots when you buy 1 hectare. So that means that the total plots you'll be getting is 17 plots. In fact, we had someone from this community that did 1 hectare. That is 17 plots. So what I just mentioned, that imagine when the school starts functioning, they started work on site, and the place is now fully residential. You have 17 plots. Do you know how much you are going to make by just selling 1 plot, 2 plots, 3 plots? In fact, you can sell half of it and use the remaining use the money to develop the remaining.
Exactly.
That is a smart investment.
That's what they call investment.
That is a strategic move. And that is one of the ways of, securing your financial freedom. In the future now, when that place has fully developed, the owner can actually do anything she wants on her land. She can do anything she wants on her land. So if you have the capacity, don't do it small. Do it big. If you have the capacity, don't limit yourself. Right? Don't limit yourself. Do it very, very big, as it is very important to you. So when you buy 1 hectare, you are going to get 2 plots for free. 2 plots for free. We are going to be the one to farm on it for you and all of that. And currently, at launch price, 1 hectare is selling for 12 million naira. 1 hectare, which is equivalent to 15 plots, is selling for 12 million naira. Now, by the virtue of this promo, of this 2 years anniversary promo, you are going to buy it only for 10,800,000 naira.
Wow.
10,800,000 naira. Please, if you are just joining, this promo is not going to last forever. It is not going to last forever. It is time bound. Come 31st of August, this promo is going to end. So the best time to buy is now. Don't procrastinate, right? So 10,800,000 naira, and the farming fee for the 1 hectare is 825,000 naira only, which includes the land clearing, the harrowing, the picking, the planting, and the cultivation. Those who have, done business with us, those who have keyed in, we've actually gotten their account number. So that means that after the period of 11 to 13 months, you don't need to stress. All you are expecting is your return on investment, right? So a farming fee of 825,000 naira is attached to that, and after the period of 11 to 13 months, you are going to get between 1.250 million to 2,250,000 naira based on our projection, right? Based on our projection. So that is that we have about Nest Farm City, a fantastic investment. You can check Yeye Kudi's page. The video of when we did allocation was there, right? There. So when you buy, be assured of getting allocated as soon as possible. Now, I have two more landed properties to talk about. One is also located in Ido, Oyo State, Nigeria, and this is a buy and build property, right? If you are looking at, probably you are from Oyo State, but if you are looking at having your house in Ido, this is a buy and build property. We've done like 2 batches of allocation, and also we have 2 plus sizes available in this estate. We have 300 square meters currently selling for 1,530,000 naira. But by the virtue of this 2 years anniversary promo, we are going to buy it for 1,377,000 naira only. For 300 square meters at Morayo Residence Extension, Ido, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. 300 square meters, by the virtue of this promo, you buy it for 1,377,000 naira only. All inclusive, please. All inclusive of your name, of your land, corner piece, register survey, deed of agreement. Because of our time, I have to rush this. And for 500 square meters, which is currently selling for 2,550,000 naira. That is the current price. But by the virtue of this promo, we are going to get it for 2,295,000 naira only. 2,295,000 naira only. Is a land that you can buy and you commence your work straight. It's a buy and build project. It is also located in Ido, Ibadan. But of course, it is located around developments. Houses are around already. Now, the last one I'll be talking about, because of our time, our landed property, we also have Nubia City, Omuepe. Of course, this particular estate, we have few plots available. It is very, very close to being sold out. And sincerely speaking, sold out the pain, right? Ben. It is very, very close to being sold out. So as we are talking about it now, if that one interests you, make sure you make your move as soon as possible. This project is 7 minutes drive, exactly 7 minutes drive from the big and gigantic project going on in Lagos State. That is Food and Logistic Hub. You can search for it online. They are working on this site every day. When I tell you that it is a gigantic project, I know what I'm saying. It is a very big and gigantic project, and the fact that the road leading to this particular estate is a concrete road. It's just like Lekki-Epe Expressway. It's a concrete road. So that means that it is a product you can actually put your money into, key into it, buy it, and see the value increase over time. Of course, when the project is being completed, I mean Food and Logistic Hub, Lagos State Food and Logistic Hub, there will be a lot of people coming there. And it automatically means that value of lands in that area will go up. So that is how to project it.
Like that area, now sorry to interject, like that area, it will be advisable you build a hostel there.
Yes.
Hostel.
It will be so advisable.
When I was in the university, all the places, all the bush, all the areas, landlords built private, because the school couldn't contain many of us. So of course, the landlords, young men and women, they built houses in Edo State, Ekpoma, and we were renting it. As at that time, one room and suite, one room 10,000 naira way back in the 90s. One room, and they will be 2-story building, 3-story building. Yeah, depending on how nice the building, or how many there were some places that the way the person would do a suit like this, higher price. 10,000 was so expensive then. Look at it in the 90s, way back 1994, 1995, all those time. So that
So
is sense. That kind of area is
sense
commercial.
and a smart move, a
School
very very smart
hostels.
move. For those of you who are familiar with K2 you know, this project started and, you know, gradually it was transforming, forming shape. If you are very, very familiar with that axis, you will know what I'm saying, right? For those who are very, very familiar, if you are not even in Nigeria, go online and search about it. Search about when they started this project and the current development there. So that is to tell you that something is happening in this axis. And this project is exactly 7 minutes drive from this gigantic project. So those are smart moves you should make as an investor, right? Because by the time that project is fully activated, the prices you are seeing today, you will never see them anymore.
That's right.
You will never see them anymore. The prices I will be mentioning now, they are the launch price. There are some smart investors that bought during the pre-launch price. Of course, the ROI is going up now, right? The ROI is going up, and we have some people that did it in acres. If you also want to do it in acres, is very much available. But then this estate is close to being sold out. So if this particular property interests you, make sure you make a move right now. So currently we have 300 square meters selling for 3 million naira. 300 square meters selling for 3 million naira. But by the virtue of this 2 years anniversary promo, you are going to be getting it for 2.7 million naira only.
Wow.
All inclusive of your land, corner piece, verifiable register survey in your name, and your deed of agreement, right? So it is currently selling for 3 million naira, but by the virtue of this promo, 2 years anniversary promo, to your Kudi's community, you'll be getting it for 2.7 million naira only. Don't forget that I said this estate is close to being sold out. You can actually see a sold out flyer any moment from now. So if it interests you, of course, we are open for inspection too. You can book inspection with us from our Lagos office, from our Ibadan office. We don't charge for inspection. We will take you there to see what you want to put your money into. And for 500 square meters, it is currently selling for 5 million naira. You can see how affordable it is. In this same axis, plots are some are selling their own for 6.5, 7 million naira. But of course, you know that as far as we prioritize genuinity, we also prioritize affordability. It's one of our core values. We prioritize affordability. Affordability, right? Everybody must own a property to their name. It's one of our core values, right? So whatever price you are seeing us mentioning, just know that it is actually a fair price, and we are able to come up with the price having you in mind. Because we have you in mind, that is why we are coming up with this price. So 500 square meters is currently selling for 5 million naira, but by the virtue of this promo, you will get it for 4.5 million naira only. Yes, that is you saving a whopping 500k in this economy. Wow, a whopping 500k in this economy. Don't forget, I said this project, this particular estate is exactly 7 minutes drive from Lagos State Food and Logistic Hub. If that one interests you, just do a research about this project and make sure that you key into this project. So if any of the landed properties I've talked about, that is 4. If any of these products interest you, make sure you reach out to us on this number. I will be calling our number before we now talk about our building project, which Mr. Shola is going to be talking about. So make sure you reach out to us on +234.
Please kindly type. Hope he takes it.
Anybody help us to type that?
Please, I hope he takes it.
+234 90 66 98 98 77. I'm going to call that again. I want to believe someone is helping us to type that.
I'm doing it on Facebook, so maybe they should try other, because other places I don't know if they.
Okay, TikTok. I think someone too is going to help us on TikTok. If you want to get in touch with us, if any of these landed properties interest you, call us on +234 90 66 98 98 77. I will call that again. +234 90 66 98 9877. You can reach out to us on WhatsApp through that number too, and it is verified. That number is verified on WhatsApp, just to show you how authentic we are, right? So if any other number reaches out to you claiming that they are landlords, just know that they are fake. This particular number I just called for you is verified on WhatsApp. So when you reach out to us, you have to see our verification mark, right? So +234 90 66 98 98 77. And if you want to check us out on our website, of course you can also.
Sorry, one moment. Mary Dino is saying, what is the title on the location at Omu? All inclusive. Can you explain?
Yes, we have our register survey fully done, and as we speak to you right now, the CFO process has started, which we can provide you the details to check that. But we have our register survey that you can check at the Ministry of Lands in Ogun State. You can check it to verify it, and we have our CFO also in process, which we can provide for you to verify.
Are you
able to address that, please?
Are you okay? Is that Mary Dino? Any more question? Is that what you're asking? If you have
questions about our landed properties, you can ask. I'm going to address all of your questions. And if you want to check us out on our website, you can check us on www.landnestHomesandProperties.com. You can access us on WhatsApp too through our website. We have our WhatsApp icon on our website. Just click on it. It will direct you to our WhatsApp, our official WhatsApp. Like I said, of course, it is verified. So if you see any other number, please do not touch them up. So check us out on www.landnesthomesandproperties.com. And if you want to check us on Instagram, check landnest_official. Landnest_official. And on Facebook, landnesthomes_official. Right? You can check us out before doing business with us. You can book for inspection. If you are not in Nigeria, you can call your aunties, you can call your uncles to inspect what you want to put your money. We don't do audio lands. We don't sell what we don't have, right? Those that bought Bay for sure, they sent their people for inspection and they were very, very happy with what they saw, right? So if you want to inspect any of our property, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. So because of our time, I'm going to be leaving the floor to Mr. Shola to talk about our building project, Bay for Sure, and our Oluyole Modern Market. Yes, Oluyole Modern Market project that is currently going on. So, Mr. Shola,
who is singing? Somebody has music there. Please, kindly help us bring down the music.
All right, so Mr. Shola, the floor is yours. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Thank you. Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, you're looking very good.
Thank you, and you too. Thank you. Thank you.
Because I am just so happy, and the people I'm happy for today are the first subscribers of Bay for Sure. And that is why I am coming with my cap.
Thank you.
Because right now they have made more money. They have made money, even while their investment is still growing. And I remember the last session that we had. That was where we were saying, we had just 6 units to sell for Bay for Sure, and for people that are coming from Kudi's community, we're giving them a discount to rush this at that particular price. So right now we are fully sold out on the 6 units, and the price has increased. And what does that mean? It's 2 things. It means it has created more opportunities for people to be a part, and also it has created more wealth for people who has bought. It means even while your project is still growing and while the project is still being in the construction phase, it means that your investment has increased in value while this thing is still going on. So for people that bought 3-bed at the price of 37 million naira, they made initial deposit of 5 million. Some of them are even continued payments right now. They've paid more than 10 million, 15 million. The product has already increased in price and also increased in value. So right now, a 3-bed bungalow that was sold for 37 million naira is currently now selling for 49 million naira. 49 million naira. Just like that. Just like that. And we were able to increase the value of the and price of the property because right now development has gone way forward. As at that time, when we came, we just finished site clearing. We've not even done the ground for foundation. But right now, at least 5 units are already in lintel level. So that means in the next couple of weeks, you will just be seeing videos of roofing. And you all know that once roofing is done, you need to party.
House don't stand. Hey, I'm just excited.
This is good news, and this is also a call to people who are still doubting, who still feel like this is not real. I'm telling you, it is real, and we have done our work, we've done our assignment, and it is sure now that we are delivering. This is not a matter of whether it will happen or not. It's a matter of the fact that this is already a done deal. Do you understand? So right now, I'm talking about 6 units. We've already developed them to lintel level. I think it's 2 units from people that paid in late that is still at window level. The rest are already at lintel level. And we are working day and night. Even on Sundays. I posted on my story recently that even on Sunday, our workers are still working. Why? Because we, like just what Mr. Ife said earlier, we want to underpromise and over-deliver. We want you to be able to talk about us to your friends and family, even to your rich enemies, that Land Nest is true, that Land Nest is real. We value our work and we value you so much. We understand that it is your hard-earned money and it has to be put into good use, and that's what we are trying to do. So I want to congratulate those that have taken the bold step with us and has trusted the equity and trusted Land Nest, and I'm happy for you. And I'm here to tell you that your investment is solid on the ground and it is yielding results.
Well done.
And this is a call to you that you have been doubting. Of course, there's a price for those that doubt, but then it's still a good opportunity for you because the price will still increase by the time we get to the semi-finished level. The price is still also going to increase. So you have a chance now to also jump on the train because the train that you are looking at is moving soon. So please, we still have our properties still available for you to buy. We have very limited units. It's an enclosed estate. It's not an estate where as we sell is when we build. We have very limited units to build. Do you understand? Because we have certain units that is given to us by the Oyo State government to develop. So that means you have very limited time, and I want you to take decision and be a part of this. Just like what Mr. Ife said, it's not really about where you will live. It's about what can make money for you. So is sometimes when we are taking decisions for investment like this, we always consider, can I even live there? Can my children stay there? It's not really like that. You just have to be something where the money you earn is going into something that can make more money for you.
That's right.
That is all that matters. It's not a function of whether you need to live there or not. You just have to make sure that some people who really need it are able to pay you the money that you need to go and live the lifestyle that you want in the future. And as at the time where you will not be able to, walk and go up and down like you used to before, something is giving you the money. Do you understand? Something is funding your lifestyle, so you won't have to still struggle or be looking out to your children before you eat and before you feed. So this is something that is very important that we cannot just leave behind. And the best time to plant a tree is now. The best time to plant a tree is now. The next best time is now. So please, you still have time. Let us do this. It takes nothing again. It's the same initial deposit. 5 million naira for 2-bed flats, for 2-bed bungalow, 5 million initial deposit. For the 2-bed, it is now 40 million naira rather. It is 40 million naira. So 5 million initial deposits, and you can spread for 3 months outright without any interest, and you can spread also for 6 months with shaking interest. Do you understand? Because we all know the time and value of money, and we understand that inflation is here and there. So there's 3 months where you get to pay outright without any interest, and there's 6 months for you to pay with just a little interest. Do you understand? So 5 million initial deposits, spread payment for 3 and 6 months, and there is 5 million developmental fee. Like we've explained before, the developmental fee is for us to develop the basic amenities within the estate: lights, water, road, drainages, and everything. And also security. Right now, the gatehouse security is already on the first floor. We've casted the first floor and it's going up. Security has to be a bit tall. So we've casted it. We are going to the first floor now to make sure that place, because it's not only going to be the security, it's also going to be the administrative complex for the estate. And we've casted the first floor. We are going to the roofing stage very soon. So as we are doing the infrastructure, we are also doing the development. So be rest assured that we will deliver on this project. By the time we are launching this place, I don't want it to enter your eye and you'll be shouting, I know. Do you understand? This is still the best time. Don't think about it too much. We have our antecedent to prove us that we deliver on whatever we say. Like I said, it is 5 million initial deposits for 2 bed, 40 million naira, and you can spread payments for up to 3 months outrightly and 6 months with little interest. For the 3-bed bungalow, it is 49 million naira. It is also 5 million initial deposit. You can spread that one also for 3 months and also for 6 months with little interest. And there is also 5 million naira developmental fee. We don't hide things. We don't give you what is not, and then we'll now be bringing some extra bills later. All the prices we are giving you now is the final. We're not going to be taxing you for any other thing. We've done our calculations right, and we know what we're doing. So please, don't still go and fall into scams out there. There are still people you can trust. Land homes and properties is one of them. And we have been upholding this for the past 2 years. And that is why we are even still running promo for people that are in the Kudi community to be a part of it. Alright, so there's also the option of duplex, because I know the real Odogus here, they want to do duplex. Do you understand? There's option for duplex. There's also...
Yeah, I think Mr. Shola must have received a call. Not to worry. He'll be back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Somebody's trying to reach him, I believe. Somebody's trying to reach him, so he probably picked that call.
Network issues.
Oh, really?
Please, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
All right. So there's also the option of duplex. Like I said before, the duplex. There's the fully detached and there's the semi-detached. The fully detached is standalone, only you in the compound. No neighbor, no sharing, nothing. Only you. Only you with your 3-bed duplex and your compound, and with ample parking space, at least 3 cars. So you'll be able to have your own personal space. For the semi-detached, it means it also has its own privacy, but you are sharing fence, you are sharing boundary. Do you understand? Your neighbor does not get to enter into your compound, but then you are right beside each other, unlike, when it's stand alone. So for this fully detached is a bit expensive than the semi-detached. The fully detached is 85 million naira right now, as against the price we were selling before, while the semi-detached is 72 million naira. Now, for the both of them, the initial deposit is 10 million naira. 10 million naira initial deposit, and you can also spread the payments for 3 months without interest and 6 months with little interest. All right, so if you need a breakdown, you can reach out to us on our phone number 090 66 98 9877. You can reach out to us, or you go on our website www.landnesthomesandproperties.com. There is also the option of WhatsApp where you click on it will send you directly to our message. You can make inquiries for the breakdown of how you split the installments and how you want to pay it, and then we'll carefully also expound it to you how you can go about it. Do you understand? And then if you want to inspect and you want to check very well, you want to be sure about it before you make payment. Oh, we are very open. Free inspections. You can send your loved ones, you can send your people to come and verify on your behalf or to inspect on your behalf. We will be so glad to pick them up, take them to sites and show them places around, and they will give you a report. And with that, we can proceed to transaction. We are not forcing anybody. We are not saying it's a do or die affair. We are only providing a solution and an advice, just as a professional that we are, that we are people you can trust and our project is solid. Now, one of the most advantage of this project is two things. Number one, it is the security it's in places. Why? Because it's a PPP project, a public-private partnership project with the Yeye state government, where we are getting a direct allocation from the Yeye state government to deliver this housing unit and develop them. So once you become a part of this community, you can be rest assured that you are buying a property that is backed by the government. So your mind is at rest, your mind is at peace. And we are going to really deliver. And also, secondly, this is a property that is not just anywhere, it is in a strategic location. It is in a location where you can be assured of good rental income and good short-let income for whatever purpose you want it for, even if it is Airbnb. Do you understand? Because this location is great. Why? It is very, very close to the newly upgraded international airport. Now, we have an airport in Ibadan that used to be a local airport. And right now, since earlier this year, the governor has already started work to upgrade it to the newly international airport. And by October, the governor has even made an announcement that it's going to start to become functional by October. And what does that signify? It means that if Ibadan local airport turns to an international airport, it means there will be more inflow of people coming from different African and European countries into Ibadan direct. Now, a lot of people will follow the Mauritania Mohammed Airport, MM1, before. But now, people can now travel in directly into Ibadan. Do you understand? To other southwestern states. So it is now going to make that place to be a good economic hub where people will need places to sleep, places to stay. And because it's an emerging area, some of these things are not readily available. In fact, fewer hotels are there in Ibadan and in those areas. And every now and then they get booked out, they get sold out because there are not enough needed to satisfy the customer demands in that area. So you having this property in this area is strategically positioning your investment to be able to attract this income, this space. Do you understand? So because of that, it will not be your choice whether to make use of it for rental income or for short-let apartment or for Airbnb, which I am certain that none of it will not make its money for you. None of it will not make its money for you. And if you can come for inspection or you reach out to us on our website, through our website or through our phone number, I can give you an explicit analysis of how much you can make within the space of 1, 2, 3 years from your short-let income or your rental income. And then you get to decide which one you want. But as averagely in Ibadan right now, a short-let in a well-built to taste 3-bedroom apartment, you cannot rent it out or give it out for short-let less than 80 to 100,000. In fact, in some places, 120,000 naira per night. Do you understand? Do the math and look at what you can make and look at the projection of it. If you calculate it for 1 year, in how many years will you make back the money you used to buy the house? And then the remainder of the years, it is now complete cash out. Do you understand? So now, that is how you can leverage on the money you've earned to make more money for you. And you can now get another source of income which can also fund your dreams. So it is important that you understand that this project is strategically placed. It is just a few minutes, in fact, a stone throw from the express that's connecting Ibadan to Ilesha. And it is not also far from the Nigerian brewery. So for people that know this area, this location is the Ajoda New Town in the Omitutu Estate in Ajoda New Town in Ibadan. So this is a great location for you to invest and to own some units. I would advise if you can have like 2 or 3. When you use like, you can use like 2 of the units to do your short-let and rental income. And anytime you flex to come to Ibadan to come and take your investment, you just stay in one with you and your family. That is beautiful, right? Yeah. So that is it in a day for sure. If you have questions about it, you can also drop it in the comment section there, and we'll be ready to answer you. Or you call us on our phone number, or you reach out to us through our website or our social media pages, Landnest_official on Instagram, Landnest on Facebook, and we'll be so glad to answer your questions and to attend to you. All right. So the second project, there is also a cash flow project that you can invest in. It's a cash producing investment that you can also invest in. It's our property that is also a government backed project in the city of Ibadan. It's also a public-private partnership project with the Oyo State government in Oluyole, and it is named the Oluyole Modern Market. The government is giving us some units of shops to develop and sell for people to own in that area. And we all know the rate at which...
Please, can you mention the name of the location again for the Bay for sure?
All right. The Bay for sure is located at Jordan New Town. Along Ibadan Ilesha Expressway. Few minutes from Nigerian Brewery. In Alakia, at Jordan New Town, Alakia. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. At Jordan New Town, Alakia. That's where it's located.
Okay, all right, so please, we can proceed.
To continue for the
shop.
For the shops. All right, so it's a shop outlet where you can own units. You don't have to own the entire block of shops. You can own units. Within these shops. You can own 3, 4, 5 and get a rental in shops for as minimum of 500,000 to 1 million naira per annum. Do you understand? So, and this is shops that you can own at a very, very, very affordable price. Very, very affordable price. As low as 6 million naira. And this is not a property that you have to buy, you have to pay for once. You can also buy on installments. 2 million initial deposits, and you can spread for 6 months without any interest. So you own shops, you own them, and then we help you to manage it to also use them for rent. And even if you want to manage it yourself, it's still an option for you. So this is a project where we are building some units of shops right at New Garage in Oluyole local government. Now, if you know New Garage very well, New Garage is already a built-up location. Now, there are some certain shops that has been built by government 30, 40, 50 years ago. Now, these shops are already dilapidated and people are already could not use it well for businesses. So now, government wants us to rehabilitate that place, rebuild it, and people should own it for a certain period of time, and then people will be able to transact and do businesses there. So this is a project where you can own and you can be sure of generating income for the next 25, 50 years for you. And what it will do is that let's assume that you are renting a unit of shop for 1 million, and that 1 million, it's not going to be everlasting. In 2-3 years, the price will increase again. Do you understand? You have the right to increase or change the price of the rent after 2-3 years. Do you understand? And then, so that means at an average, 1 million naira per year. In 6 years, you've already made back the money you used to buy these shops. And the remaining of the 20, 25, 50 years, complete cash out. Do you understand? So that is what this does. Do you understand? So this is an investment that you can also be a part. If Bay for sure looks like an Herculean one for you, you can also try this one. And if that Bay for sure, you've done that one too before, you can also key into this, making money in 2 different places, smart cash out, steady. Do you understand? So please, this is an opportunity that we are bringing to the Kudi's community to be a part of. It has not yet been visible on site, and you should know one thing: once we start development on site, the price will increase. Now, we are making this exclusive to the Kudi's community because this woman is just too good to us, and she values our community, and she wants the best for you. Do you understand? And we will not shout about it more than this. This is just the same way that we can shout about it for you to be a part of it. I want you to be a part of it, and that's why we are here to talk about it. That you can be a part of this by just making a deposit of 2 million naira, and you can spread the balance for up to 6 months, no interest, and that is for a unit of the shops. The ground floor is a little bit more expensive. That is 7 million. The top floor is the one that is 6 million naira.
Okay, that was what I wanted to ask.
7 million naira. And this is just for a short while. Immediately we do our digging for the first foundation of the first block, we are going to be increasing price. So for people that will be trusting us enough, just like they trusted us for Bay Foreshore, we are giving you to buy at this present and current price for Yeye Kudi's community only. That you can trust us enough to buy into this. You are going to be buying way below market price, way below market value. So that once we start developing and we do the first floor, and then the first block is already constructed.
So it's 6 million for top floor. Ground floor is top floor 6 million. So ground floor 7 million.
7 million, yes.
That's all the payment. No.
That's no other fee. No other fee. All inclusive.
In addition to that, Oluyole Modern Market is exactly 5 minutes from Leeds City University. You can quote me. When you send your representative for inspection, they can check it. Exactly 5 minutes from Leeds City University. Now you can search about Leeds City University in Ibadan. It is a fully functioning school that has a lot of students. So just to tell you that this property is in a strategic location. So I just thought to add that anyways.
Yes, thank you. You can just search on your Google map and put new garage on Google map. And just on the Google map, just look at what is happening in that area. It's a very big and well-developed area. Market. The new garage itself is already a marketable location because there are a lot of shops there themselves at the moment that people are already fully occupied. Now, not to talk about the whole Oluyole market itself that we want to rebuild. Do you understand? So there are old shops there that are already dilapidated, and people are still renting it, even though it is bad. People are still renting it because they still need to do business in this place. So now government wants us as private developers to develop it and make it look nice. So that's what we are doing. So you're also part of community development, whereas you're also making money through this investment. So please be a part of this. It just takes for you to see the future with it, have the foresight for it, and you can be a part of it. So please, at this point, we are open to questions for any concerns, anything at all. We are open. Thank you very much for having us. And
Otutara, you're welcome, my darling sister. You're welcome. Sorry, somebody was just saying hello. So do we have questions? Because I think this today they broke it down clearly, you know.
Yeah.
So I think we had a good one, but you know, some people may just still have questions. I'm not seeing what you people are typing on. Eunice, if you are there, kindly help me see if there's question. Do you have questions? Kindly, YouTubers, do you have questions? YouTubers, do you have questions? TikTokers, do you have questions? Do you have questions? Are we good?
Questions. So please do not forget that on all our landed properties, we are running our 2 years anniversary promo. And that is 10% off on all our landed properties. So this is just the best time for you to key in. This is the best time for you to buy. For those who are just joining,
Thank you.
Why I'm repeating it.
Yeah.
For those who are just joining, please.
Thank you, Vicky. Okay, yes. So there's 10% for us. So there are so many things that we can landed property. That one, 10%. We should key into that. So all these things, they are important. You just sit down, go look at your account or your income and see what you know. Okay, I can spare this. Let me just go and use it to invest in this property, landed property. Or the shop thing is also good. Commercial, you rent it out, and some of you end up having something back home. There are some of you that cargoes things, so you don't even know where to put it. You want to sell it. It's the time to get something. A shop in a busy area already It's not like you're going to be looking for a customer. He's already busy. You just need to understand what is marketable in that area and key into it. It's a good one. That shop one is a good one. It is, I think this is the first time they're bringing shop to us. They brought every other thing, but shop, I think they told us before, but many of us were too interested in the physical structures and the farming and landed property. But now it's talking about shops, and I think that's a good one for us to also look into, you know. Yeah, I think it's a good one, that one, even if it's three
So
or
if
two.
you cannot afford the housing project, just make sure that you key into the commercial project.
Yes,
right?
yes,
And that is the shop outlet.
yes,
So
yes. I think
you
that
don't have
one.
to break the bank before you buy that one.
Yes. So I think, that one is good. Yeah. Just have, it's also property. It's also property. A lot of times, even shop property is better. At the end of the day, house is fantastic. I can tell you one thing. I'm into that. I'm into hotel apartment. So I know some of you that are into hotel apartment. So why I'm like, this property that they're going to build for you from scratch, and at the end they will give you a good one. You pay 37 million at first, now it's now 49 million, and then, or the one that is 65 million, the semi-detached, then the detached is 80. All those things, I'm telling you. Sometimes, Yoruba people will say èèyàn mọ bí tẹ́gbẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ń là. Yeah, when people are investing, you won't ask, kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣe? Do you get? When they are investing, ask. If they are able to tell you, learn. They will invest. Look at age now. Some of you have started laughing at me because of this my white hair. The energy I have some few years ago, every day decreases. It's not a curse, it's the gospel truth. The energy that I have every day decreases. Then you can imagine, you don't have that much energy now. In 10 years time, I imagine. But whatever I'm able to invest, what I have been able to earn in time past, landed property. And I always tell you people about it. I don't need to hide. I say, let's grow together. Let's grow together. Or I will meet you at the top. You will meet me at the top. That's it. Sometimes you people tell me about crypto, àbí kí lẹ máa ń pè mí fún yẹn. I say I'm not interested because I can't see it. I am not interested. A lot of people that I know that fell into these things, and even somebody close to me, a pastor, was crying like this. I should help him drag the other pastor to get the money. I said, I can't. You understand? I can't, because me, I always, before, I'm not using it to boast. Before Koto gbà mí, try you, because I'm Ìyá Ìjẹ̀bú. You understand? I work for every dime. I'm Ìyá Ìjẹ̀bú, so I would prefer to invest my money in what I can see like this. That's why I tell you people. I said 2 things I don't joke with is gold and property, landed property. Nothing you can tell me. You will never borrow. You can never go down those things. If this one is not helping you, this one is helping you. If this one is not helping you, when the time comes that you need money, and sometimes maybe you don't have it is those assets that you are able to even give to bank to loan you money. Àbí ẹ tí gbọ́ rí ni? It's not a cause. May your situation not get to that extent. But when you don't have anything that you have tied down with your capital that is appreciating, then that's when you will see, God forbid, you will be having to go to people to help you. I'm not using it to curse, I'm only advising. Are you getting me? And when you talk about generational wealth, It is what they call property, landed property, generational wealth. You can buy property now, landed property with 3 million. And in the next maybe 5 years, let me not even go too far. 5 years, that 3 million is already 30 million. Go and ask the people. Go and ask people that have houses in Lekki. Ask majority of them how Lekki was when we were growing up in Ikeja. Lekki was a condemned bush. Some people bought their land there at 3,000 naira. Lekki that you are seeing now, that if you want to buy, even you want to buy bread there, their bread is 3 million naira. Bread. I'm only exaggerating, but you get what I mean. The food they are selling to people in other places in Nigeria, in Lagos, they will sell it price okay. But when it gets to Lekki, gets to other side, they add more money, because they believe that for you to even be living in Lekki, you must be. But ask majority of the people that bought then. They bought when the place was bush. I've told you people this. I grew up in Ikeja, born and brought up in Ikeja. My mother said they used to see snake. That Ikeja that you people are saying, 1974, it was all bush. But you can't see a property there now. You'll be hearing Kinikon billion. You'll be calling 650 million. You'll be hearing 750 million. You'll be hearing me, but I'm not. You'll be hearing 850 million. You'll be hearing Kinikon billion for property. And if you go and ask our mothers, our father, the place was bush. It's people that have foresight. I learned it from my father. I won't lie. He studied law. He's a lawyer, a renowned lawyer, but invested in property. It's not to boast. Ìyà my daddy knows what they call in that Ikeja. He did property. But now, after he's gone, he enjoyed it. We the children, we are also if you see me talking about my father, you'll be thinking it's God that I'm talking about. That man is too he invested. Property in you. He dealt with what they call property. And that's very, very good. And left investment for his children. After he enjoyed it during his life, he also left for them. Landed property, I don't joke with it.
Yes, Kudi, sorry to interject you.
Yeah, welcome.
So last week, myself and Mr. Shola and our fellow developers, we met with a man in his late 80s. So he actually wants to sell a property of 728 acres. 728 acres. He bought it 20 years ago. Now, the moment he told us how he got it, the amount he bought it, and the price he wants to sell it now, we were all shocked. We were all shocked. And he told us that he bought that land when it was very, very, very looking unattractive, not developed, like a very thick bush. A very, very thick bush. He bought it 20 years ago. Now, the amount he wants to sell it. So the goal is very, very simple. You just have to, start working on your financial freedom now. That Baba is in his late 80s. He even told us that he's actually selling it because his children, they are not in Nigeria and they are not interested in the property. So Baba knows that. Baba even said it, that he knows that he might die very soon and he does not really need the money, but he has to sell it. So you have to start thinking about the age that you won't have the strength to work again. It is the investment you have done when you have the strength now that is going to fund your lifestyle.
Aruwewe, sorry, my darling. Aruwewe, sorry, my dear.
But he wants to sell it.
He wants to sell it. Yeah. Yes, I can reason with that man. I know what it means. Aruwewe, blessing Ekeze, how are you, darling? Thank you so much. You are very kind. I love those words. Thank you. Aruwewe TV is saying, please, where is the location for the acre going for 300K? There's no acre. 1 acre. There's no acre.
Maybe she made a mistake in her typing. I don't know. Because we didn't say any acre going for 300,000.
No, there's nothing. If there's not even a land, they don't have a land for 300K.
We didn't have a plot going for 300,000.
Plot.
Maybe she made a mistake.
Maybe.
We didn't have a land going for.
Aruwewe TV.
So that will get her very well.
Yeah, maybe you should retype what the question, or re-listen to the chat, or call the number to maybe talk to them. You understand? You get me? Yeah, to talk to them, and then you probably will get, because there's no land. The cheapest land here so far is that land in a Nest Farm City, which is the one plot, and it is 720 now. It's 800K.
720,000.
Yeah, it's 120 now because of the 10% discount for the anniversary. So that's the only one, and it is 1 acre. Sorry, 1 plot. Yeah, so that's the cheapest land. Yeah, so there's no 300, you know. Maybe when maybe you had 300 for the acre for farm cost. Maybe you had 300 if you pay outrightly. There's a deal for the land. It's in what's this area? The Nest Farm City. What's the area? Okay, they are not here. Okay, that one, you get 1 plot free. It is 6 plots, which is 1 acre, but the actual price is 4.8 million, but it is discounted for now, 10% discount, and it is 4,320,000, 4,320,000, but the actual price is 4.8 million. But they are giving it to us now, the 1 acre. Then the farming cost on that land, it's your land, 1 acre, and a free plot will be given to you. Yeah, a free plot of land will be given to you, so making it 7, but you are paying for only 6. Are you getting it? Now the farming cost, because we are using the place for farming. Yeah, you will still be able to build on it, but because the area is not well developed now, so they are just helping us to farm on it. The farming cost is 330. Yeah, 330, but if you pay outrightly that money for 1 acre, you will be paying 300 for farming costs, meaning they are going to use 300,000 to do 1 acre and an extra plot, making 7 plots of land for you at 300,000 farming costs. Are you making sense? Yeah, I heard something about the farm. Yes. Okay, so that's where you heard the farming aspect from. If the 300,000 from, yeah. So if you make sense now, all right. Okay, so I think that's just it. I think we are good. In it.
Yes, we are good. I think we should call the phone numbers again.
Okay, kindly do that. Call the phone numbers again. YouTubers, Facebook people can see it here, but YouTubers, let me call it for you. I don't know. YouTube is always giving people,
All right. So if you want to get in touch with us, you can reach out to us on +234
90
66
66
98
98
98
98
77.
77.
Yes, so that is our official line, and of course, it is verified on WhatsApp. It is verified on WhatsApp. So if any other number reaches out to you, just know that it is not from us. So when you get to WhatsApp, you see our verification mark. So thank you. We'll be expecting.
Are we good? So we can go now, innit? Yeah, so we'll
Thank
be.
you so much, ma, for having us.
Yeah, you are very welcome. Thank you so much. And we are going to thank you, Sam. Thank you so much, Mr. Sam. God bless you. I appreciate you. Yeah, so we'll be having them back again from upper week. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, from upper week. Maybe next one will be Thursday and Saturday. Do you get it? We'll be having them back again. But do not let them come back to say, oh, also that, oh, kinikan, when you are not amongst them. So community, let's do the needful and go and get.
This ends on the 31st of August. It runs through 31st of August.
Okay,
so it is not forever.
Okay, it's not forever. You can hear one of the directors saying that. So Aruwewe TV say thank you so much for bringing these people. The farming aspect is my passion. Thank you all. You're very welcome, Aruwewe TV. You're very welcome. I've mentioned the number. I will repeat it again. Is if you are abroad is 002349066989877. I repeat 00 or +2349066989877. So they are on WhatsApp, and make sure that you can see the emoticon, which is the blue verified tick, so before you have anything to do with them, don't go and just go ahead without being sure of whom you're here. So that's what it is. All right, thank you so much, directors, Mr. Olushola and Mr. Ifeoluwa. Thank you so much for coming on board. I sincerely appreciate you people. Thank you so much. So we can let them go now. Thank you, everybody. See you all by the grace of God tomorrow. Good night. Ó dàbọ̀.